Join me as I try to step into someone else's shoes and really understand their perspective. Can I master the art of empathy? Empathy is the ability to share and understand another person's feelings and perspectives, and it's essential for building strong, meaningful relationships. Without empathy, we're left with shallow connections and a lack of understanding that can lead to conflict and isolation. In today's society, empathy is more important than ever, as it allows us to bridge the gaps between different cultures, communities, and individuals. One of the biggest challenges we face in truly understanding others is our own biases and assumptions. We tend to view the world through our own lenses, which can distort our perception of reality and lead us to make false assumptions about others. For instance, we might assume that someone who holds a different political view is ignorant or close-minded, simply because their beliefs differ from ours. This kind of thinking can create a rift between people and prevent us from seeing things from their perspective. Another major obstacle to understanding others is our tendency to project our own emotions and experiences onto them. We might assume that someone is feeling the same way we would in a given situation, without stopping to consider that their experiences and emotions might be entirely different. This can lead to misunderstandings and miscommunications that can be difficult to resolve. Furthermore, our own emotional baggage can also get in the way of understanding others. If we're carrying around unresolved emotional wounds, we might find it difficult to put ourselves in someone else's shoes and see things from their perspective. This can make us come across as insensitive or uncaring, even if that's not our intention. We often focus so much on our own problems and struggles that we forget to consider the perspectives of those around us. We might be so wrapped up in our own emotions that we fail to notice the emotional struggles of others. But true understanding requires us to put our own emotions aside and focus on the other person. There are different types of empathy, including cognitive and emotional empathy. Cognitive empathy refers to our ability to understand another person's thoughts and beliefs, while emotional empathy involves sharing and understanding their feelings. Both are essential for building strong relationships and communicating effectively. One practical way to enhance your empathetic skills is to practice active listening. This means setting aside your own thoughts and distractions and focusing solely on the person who is speaking. Try to understand their perspective, ask open-ended questions, and avoid giving unsolicited advice. Another way to build empathy is to engage in perspective-taking exercises. For instance, you might imagine yourself in someone else's shoes and try to see things from their perspective. You could also try to learn about different cultures and communities, and engage in conversations with people who have different beliefs and experiences. I still remember the time when I had a deep conversation with a friend who was going through a tough breakup. At first, I found myself giving advice and trying to fix the situation, but then I stopped and listened. I asked her how she was feeling, what she was thinking, and what she needed from me. And in that moment, I truly understood her perspective, and our friendship deepened as a result. It's moments like these that remind us of the transformative power of empathy. When we take the time to truly understand someone, it can change everything. It can bring people together, resolve conflicts,